Our comics here. Next is our comics. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and TV. And alright, that are responsive comments. I'm against these TV lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Don't lie and say there's hate speech in this video. Only in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my video. It's speech you hate. It's a different story. You on full power mode, very nice. Because you want to talk about people who are very angry and who are seeing things wrong about the transgender lifestyle. Let's go. Rage goes like, what the heck is like, what I said? He was like, I personally shove you in there myself. Not having legs is a deformity, having a penis and testicles, and wanting, click. Wanting, vulva and ovaries is, oh yeah. Having penis and testicles and wanting a vagina and ovaries instead, or having ovaries and a vagina, and wanting a penis and testicles instead is not. It's only something you can never have. Yeah, true. Yeah, really getting hard. They lose brain cells because of all the rage and anger of do you tell me the truth? Lifestyle will kill them. And why? Because they couldn't look the way they wanted? Well, newsflash, you can't always look the way you want. A better idea is to live with the body you have. It's a normal human mind, after all. Because what is two spirit? Bad belief system. No. You stop thinking about that, how many letter number of symbols you'll have to use in a few years. Sending physics animation says, well, actually, I have. I mean, maybe I'm talking about the exact same thing. Do you not stop thinking about doing research before commenting? Someone says, here it comes. I personally think that mutilation may be too strong a word. It's not. It's the right word. But that's just me. After reading a few of your replies to others, your point is that transgender people wouldn't ever be comfortable with skin gender, so they shouldn't change anything. Am I missing something? Like, they won't be, so it shouldn't change anything. Even though it's not something you can change. You can rearrange neurons to fix it. You're born with it. No, you're not. You learn it over time. It's never going to change. That's why the golden transition is necessary in the first place. So the lying is necessary. No, it's not. Lying is not necessary. Here goes. F off, transphobe. It's not totally the truth. Like, no. Things innovations to go with the alphabet soup community. Advice. You're not wrong, though. This is why, like, so dear God, I like trying to get us to lower ourselves. Yes, I am good enough, but I try to be comfortable with my skin. I just can't. It's not that I don't know myself. I just know who I want to be through lies. Here, not a Christian person. Female and male brains are basically the same. They are the same. One has more lining. One's pink, one's blue. Basically, one's got real race cars all over it. One has little hearts all over it. Transgender people have brains that rare the so they're gender more religious than the genders, supposedly through lies. Because again, you can have some of the same looking brain and people with testicles, people with ovaries, so it doesn't work. So it's the original lol. People always say this. You can say this to prove them through lies. With science lies, and then they get upset. You are you now. You do not need to transition to be you. I got a like for that. That's the point. Trying to change how you look will not change how you feel and think. You have to change how you think by learning to think differently. Your body is not wrong, and the feelings that say it is are. And I say, actually, it's bad thinking. You have to change how you think. Because, well, you are you aren't, and you'll have to learn to accept that. One like for that. That's the reality. Your truth based on truth. Not everyone's because there's based on lies. Remember when people used to kill other people when they had different religions thousands of years ago? Same mindset. Definitely same mindset. Violence never resolves anything. So letting us do what we want to do is the best way through lies. Nope. Stopping that stuff is the best way. Because we don't want to fight, we don't want a war. You gotta get one now. All those studies prove is the brains look different. What really is going on that people learn. Go. They're trans over time because they don't like the stereotypes of what a boy or girl does. The solution is not to change their bodies, which are usually not deformed, just reject the stereotypes. They are wrong anyway. I got a like for that. So it's your guys. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Your guys, if I want to mutilate mutilation my body, then it's my choice. None of you are going to learn business in the first place. Well, of course, that you're watching somebody walk off a cliff and damaging their bodies. I say it's your choice, but it's a bad one. Well, there's more than one type of dysphoria spelled wrong. You're talking about social dysphoria, gender roles here. But then also body dysphoria, a little fear of how things people will treat you because of what body you have, and that can be changed without transition. Or no, it can be changed by learning that nothing wrong with your body. That's how it can change. It's not for everyone. Sometimes the body you're born in is not what works for you because of lies. Even if it is mutilation, it totally is mutilation. They have the right to go through it if they thought long about it and are sure it will lead them to feel better through lies. So, it's not a right. That's a lie. As someone who suffers from body dysmorphia, fear of what body, what how people treat you because of what you have. A condition that many trans people, especially those who look to transition, like do deal with. Research is important, especially to the uninformed. Uh, Wanting a body you can very appreciate isn't a bad thing, but for us, the way you do it is to learn to accept your body as is, not lie about your body and get it damaged to help with that lie. Yeah, sometimes bad things happen, but that doesn't mean it was bad to begin with. Your body relation argument is flawed in a major way. We don't like it. That's it. The phrasing makes it sound like you make surgery in general, especially though not just for the sake of transitioning. It's horrible mutilation. No, surgery, for body, gender reassignment surgery is mutilation and should not be done. Continue on here. Well, people sometimes need surgery to save their lives and or lives of others. Sometimes they get to find some level of comfort in their skin through lies, and for the first time in a long time through lies. I remember having this debate with a friend of mine. She thought it brought up something a teacher said she couldn't like, she didn't like about how dysmorphia is a choice. Well, no, how you react to it is. Because you'll find something or several things that make them uncomfortable with their flesh, because of lies. Flesh. I made a counterpoint that was somewhat in the middle. Due to my personal experience, dysmorphia isn't the choice being made. It's a refusal or ability to grow beyond that flaw, or at least to accept it. That makes it a condition. I think research will remind us that even if your core beliefs do not change, far fewer displays of bigotry, supposedly, would benefit you immensely. Stop telling the truth because that ticks us off. No. I say, yes, I have dealt with the fear of what could happen, and I trust God on that now. Click. He has helped me before and he's helping me now. There's no need for me to hide my body from people. They don't like it, that's their problem, not my body. And I have no degrees, I do know the truth. The body you're born in is the only one that you'll get, and you have to learn to live with it without transitioning. True, I know what I was behind to tell the truth. Like 3 words, it's their choice. It's their choice in the on the comment section of a video called "Being Trans is Not a Choice." It is their choice. So being trans is a choice. So there you go. Whether it's right or wrong is not a problem. It totally is a problem. Christian, sorry. Whatever happens this or regret that comes from that choice is also not a problem because of lies. With the way the world is, people are allowed to live their lives whatever they want. Yes, but stop like that. I advise you to just leave it and live your life. No. Only none of the choices or decisions affect you. They affect me greatly because I've seen people go off the cliff. It's horrible. You could have stopped them or at least warned them. It's horrible. Reward or consequences of the way they live their lives falls on them. But, I'm trying to help them do better. Next. Sorry, the Bible says victims being led away to death will make those starving to a slaughter. Proverbs 24:11. It also says, so in everything everything do to others what you would have them do to you, for this is of the law and the prophets. Matthew 7:12. Yes, it is a person's choice what they are doing, what they are doing in life, going to do in life. But it's a Christian's job to tell people that they are messing up when they make the wrong choice. So it says, blah. So it says, here comes. What if the other person has a different religion? Where is it? What time? There's no truth to that. That's up to the Christian. There's something like Christianity is better. I mean, I don't want to start a argument or anything. That's sort of like saying, follow this, I follow this diet, so you should too. It is. Yep. Like, I think it's kind of a good thing that there are different religions because it makes it it makes stuff sort of diverse and cool. I don't have anything against a religion. I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. But if someone follows a different religion, that's not bad. Isn't that fine too? And I said, as long as it doesn't go against mine. What do you mean by that? Like, as long as the person's belief system does not go against mine, then I'm okay with it. The diet analogy works very well. I want people to stop eating poison. In this case, instead of grease to salt and sugar, it's fear. Fear of what could happen to you because of the body you're born with. Psalms 91:2 says, I'll say to the Lord, He's a refuge of my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. We must learn to trust that God gave us the bodies we're supposed to have. Psalms 139 has lots of things to say about what God knows us. Luke 13, for you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. What time? Yeah, we got time. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Yep. And so it's interesting. So if you don't mind me asking, what exactly does Psalms mean? Is it a section of the Bible or something like that? What do those numbers mean? Also, I've seen some of your other comments. I see people need to change their attitudes that transitioning. They do. I actually want to transition when I'm older. I see you're against that because it's wrong. I have been really uncomfortable with myself for a long time because of lies. What are ways people can have a better attitude about, like, what about themselves? I disagree with you, but I may be wrong. And so it says, oh, I never knew that more. I knew that the more you know. So it says, Psalms in the Bible. It's the longest book of the Bible, and it is awesome. Like, There's so many wonderful verses in there. A lot of them about how awesome God is and how He's made us skillful what's best for us.